Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman career mode. This is episode number 11. We are in Group 2 in Norway with Rosenborg, and we currently sit in second position. Now, the board's not too happy with us. They do want us to win the title, so I am going to push on here and see if we can get the team on top and possibly move on to group number 3. Now, this is probably the season finale. There's 2 months left of gameplay here for Rosenborg, so we're just going to push on here. In regards to player upgrades, I'm probably going to leave that now until we start getting some Austrian players into our teams. We should get a report back soon with some Austrians, and hopefully we can start building our World Cup squad. So let's get into this episode. Right, so we've got April and May to deal with, and I think we'll take on the cup game here just to try and appease the board a little bit more. But we'll just have to wait and see how it goes because we need to win a title. So let's get simulating and see where we end up at the end of the season with Rosenborg. Now, of course, Garlo is out injured, but we're sending the first team out here against Viking, and we take a 2-1 win. That's a good start. Right, we've got a scout report back here from the Ivory Coast. We've got Innocent Bamba, 120 grand. We'll sign him into the academy. Diallo looks all right as well, but we'll monitor him a little bit further. Right, our first scout report is back from Austria. We've got Jungbao, 5'6", 63 to 87. Matthias Berger to 78, and Berhard Gruber, here we go, 43 to 59, 72 to 94, 150 grand. He will be our first Austrian signing into our academy. And we are back in Norway, of course. Oh, hello, goalkeeper, Sigurd Helland, 250, and a high overall and potential. We'll sign him in. And, his brother Helland, Asbjorn Helland, is 180 grand. Looks like he could have a decent overall. We'll sign him in as well. Right, we are at home here against Mulder FK. They sit in third position and they beat us 2-1. Lord Bentner actually got himself a goal. They're away here against Stromsgård, and it's a 2-0 victory, 2 goals to Tronsted. Alright, let's get some football into this one, and we're taking on FK Haugesund at the Haugesund Stadium. This is the quarterfinals of the Norwegian Cup, or the NM Cupen. So let's just see how the boys can go. I've put the full youth team out except for Lord Bettner. He is up front. Garlo is back from injury, but he has a band-aid, so we're going to start him on the bench today. We might get him on the field for a look at, as we haven't really got any attachment to players in this team yet, except for Garlo, really. But Lombardi looking to push on here in the Cup, and hopefully get the job done here today and push through to the semi-finals. It could be a tough encounter though. They've got 5-man midfield sort of thing, so with the sliders in play and this team, I'm not as familiar with it as I am with Forest Green. Now, I have seen people asking for more episodes of this. Unfortunately, I'm back at work now. I just don't have the time. So I'm looking at 10 videos a week. That's what I'm pushing for. So that would be 7 Forest Green and 3 Journeyman. If I get time for anything extra, I will put it up on the channel, or possibly some streams over on Streaming DK, where we have been playing our Need for Speed series. So there's our starting lineup. Eriksson on the right, Mikkelsen on the left, Berntsen in the cam role, Tremblay and Martinsen in the midfield, Gunderson, Odegaard, Sykes and Taylor. We probably haven't seen a couple of these lads that have come through from the academy, and Fraser is the man between the sticks. So let's get into this game and see if the Rosenborg boys can come out on top. Martinsen tries to slip one through. Eriksson will get a touch on here. He does to Berntsen. Tries to pass it back on. The boys, oh, they're all at sea, but here is Eriksson. Crosses it in deep into the box. Mikkelbus gets a touch, and it's just over the top. Has he got a cross? No, plays it inside. It's a poor pass. Oh, Martinsen! Oh, Martinsen comes through with the goal. Who is this young lad? It was an exquisite finish. Swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip there, and he's absolutely put it in the back of the net. Well, that is some sharp play there from Martinsen. Just dispossesses the defender and slaps it past the keeper. Martinsen with the goal. Oh, unlucky there, Keeps. Nearly got a shin on it. But it doesn't matter. It's 1-0 to Rosenborg. Get in. Here's Gunderson. Tremblay. Quick touch on. Martinsen, the goal scorer. Has a bit of an opening. Has a bit of an avenue. Takes the strike. Oh, it's taken a deflection and gone in. He's got 2. Martinsen. Well, he's got the luck here today. That has taken an absolute ricochet. Who the hell did he hit with that blistering strike? Oh, I think it come off Bentner and then off the defender into the back of the net, and it's 2-0 Rosenborg. Thank you very much for coming off the shoulder of the defender. It might go down as an own goal. I'm not too sure. Martinson celebrates. Lombardi loves it. And it's all coming together here for Rosenborg. It's 2-0, and he has been accredited with it. Olav Martinson has 2 goals in 19 minutes. Bentner gets the header. Eriksson gets the touch. He's got support with him, but he goes himself here, Eriksson. There's the cross into the box. Bentner! Well, Lord Bentner really put his foot through that one, and that has probably been a souvenir for someone in the stands. Oh, rails the crossbar, Bruno. Oh, Eriksson gets the touch, does well. Berntsen slips this one off. Mikkelbust. Oh, it's a great turn and burn. It's a great touch. Mikkelsen. Mikkelbust works the keeper. Eriksson's there, and that is a poor strike. And there's the whistle for half-time. Well, Martinson's ripped it open. It's 2-0 in favour of Rosenborg. Plays it back here for Sykes. Back to Martinson. He's got the opening. Martinson. He's already got a couple. Oh, there's his hat-trick. What a fucking strike. He's got 3. And who is this lad? Where has he come from? He is absolutely tournament U1. That is a wonderful goal from Martinson. Gets his hat-trick. He just took the game on. Got a good decoy run, and that opened up the gap. And well, this keeper, all in pink, is all at sea today. There's no chance that he should have saved that. That was a wonderful strike, though, from Martinson, and it's 3-0 Rosenborg. Get in. Oh, here they come, pushing forward. Oh, Sykes, that's a good touch. Odegaard tries to clear it out. Here's the strike, and they get one back. Well, some poor defending. We couldn't clear the ball properly, and they pegged one back in the 55th minute. And that makes it 3-1. Well, Sykes did get a touch. Odegaard tried to clear it, and it just ends up bobbling to the attacker, who whips it past Fraser. And it's 3-1. Mikkelbust does well. Oh, Berntsen! Oh, he's railed the crossbar. Bentner! Oh, he's railed the crossbar as well. It's all happening here in this cup game. Oh, Tremblay, big challenge. Taylor. Eriksson. Tremblay. Right, 15 minutes to go, and we'll make a couple of changes. Martinson's dead, but I want to keep him on the ground. He scored 3, he deserves to run this one out. Garlo's going to come on, try and get some minutes, and Daniel Michaels checks in on the left-hand side. Not deep into the box. Gunderson does well. Here's the strike. Oh, clinical finish. It's 3-2, 5 minutes to go. Game on. Well, a cross came in. We look to have dealt with it, but straight. Oh, that is a clinical finish. He wasn't going to miss that opportunity. Just taps it in on the volley. And Fraser can't get there. It's 3-2. Back from injury. Checks in. Takes the game on. Garlo! Oh, good save. Bentner needs to get in there. He does make the block. Garlo trying hard. Come on, boys. Hold on here. Oh, Taylor's missed the challenge. Here they come. Pressure on. Garlo trying to chase him down. Into the box. Here's the header. Just wide. He's looking for the cross into the box. Garlo couldn't get there. Oh, no. Counter-attack. Oh, Gunderson's missed it. Here they come again. Pushing forward over the top. Someone's going to get back and make a defensive play here. There's the whistle. We hold on, and we'll go through to the semi-finals. Well, it was all Martinson there. 12 shots to 5. And a cracking game from Olav Martinson. Stamps himself here on this Rosenborg side. He's a left midfielder. He's played centre midfield and absolutely smashed it. Sykes with a 9.1. Tremblay had an outstanding game as well, 9.2. All right, we play them again here in the league, and it's a 3-0 victory. Tronsted, Jensen, and Meerling with goals. All right, we do have a lot of 15-year-olds, but we need to bring some more players in. Let's have a quick look through here. Morales to 82, Jada 88, Mikkelbust 81 to 91, looking good. Hamilton is an 80 to 86. Lund 73 to 89. Alistair Fraser 48 overall, 83 to 89. We'll promote him to the senior team. Rasmussen 79 to 85. Innocent Bamba 54 overall, 77 to 94. We will promote to the senior team. And the Austrian lad is a striker, 55 overall, 77 to 94. So finally a striker into the Rosenborg side. Bernhard Gruber. All right, yippee-ki-yay. Helen 72 to 92 and Sigurd Helen 80 to 94, 59 overall. We'll promote him to the senior team. So yeah, we just need some of these 15-year-olds to turn over. We may need just to stay another season just so that we can get some more youth talent into this team, even if we do win. All right, so this is how the final month looks in May. We've got 3 games here. And we have the semi-final here in the Cup. I'm going to simulate the semi-final. If we get through to the final, we'll play that one. But I'm not going to play any of these games. Let's just get through this. Right, we're away here against Sarpsborg, and it's a 3-0 victory. Well done, boys. All right, the scouts are back here from the Ivory Coast. What have we got here? Any real talent? No, nothing I really want to sign into this team, so we'll continue to scout. Right, the all-important Austria. Anton Jungbauer's gone up to a 70 to 90. We'll continue to monitor his progress. Jürgen Schuster, 68 to 94. We'll sign him into the academy, even though he's going to take a... Oh, yes. Yes, Clemens Lenner. 425 grand. Definitely a signing up there. A no-face player. You can piss off. All right, that's 2 good signings for Austria now. And Norway. Oh, Arsen's gone. He's a 94. We'll sign him into the academy. Definitely worth a look. As well with Lund. Because we may be leaving here soon, so we need to fill up this academy. All right, it's Vålerenga and Rosenborg. Second last game of the season, and it's a 1-1 draw, which could make things very interesting. Right, it is the semi-finals of the Cup, Rosenborg and Brann. And I'm hoping that we can get the job done here. I've put Bentner on the bench, and Adgerbonero gets the goal in the 15th minute to give us the lead here in the first half. Going into the second half now. Come on, boys. Get the job done. We want to play a cup final. Olaf comes on for Boren. Okay, Conradson. Garlow gets the second. And we come through 2-1. We will be going to the final, I think, unless it's a 2-leg semi. No idea. Well, this is the final game of the season. We're actually tied at top of the table with Moller FK at the moment. So we need a win here because I think we will do them on goal difference. But a draw or a loss could see us not win the title this season. Nothing, no action. Oh no, Lillstrom's taking the lead. Come on, boys. Come on, get the job done. We need a goal, please. Please. Come on. Someone stand tall. Garlow gets us the goal back. And it's going to be a draw. Well, who has finished on top? All right, here we go. It is the Cup final. And Starbuck football. Forest Park Stadium. Okay. And, well, the news is that we finished second. That draw has cost us the league title. So we will be having another season here in Rosenborg, which isn't a bad thing because we've got some decent scouts and we'll be able to build our Austrian squad. Give these boys some more time to develop and really turn Rosenborg into a powerhouse. But we are here in the final. Gruber, our Austrian striker, will get a chance to start up front here today. In his first game, he's playing the cup final. Let's get into the game and see if the young Austrian lad can, you know, put a name in this career mode. Work from Taylor. Mikkelbast plays this one off. Berntsen picked off. We're under the pump here in this cup final. Oh, that is a big challenge from Berntsen. Oh, good save from Fraser. That is a brilliant save. He does have the captain's armband on today. Corner in the box. Taylor gets up nicely. Work from Tremblay. There's Garlow. Plays it off Berntsen. Another poor pass, and that is the quality of this team at the moment. Garlow's in there, though. There's Martinson. He's been the hero. Works his way forward. Can he slip this one off? He can. Oh, come through, Mikkelbast. Don't just stop, mate. Plays it back. Tremblay finds Garlow. Garlow turns, tries to shoot, gets dropped. Oh, no, he's down and injured again. No, Garlow, you injury-prone fuck. Well, Bamber's been turned inside out, and they've missed again. Oh, Bamber in again with the intercept. Tremblay, Martinson, Garlow. Plays it down for Gruber. Off to Berntsen, plays it through. Mikkelbus on the push. Mikkelbus gets in! 1-0 Rosenborg. What a play. Hitting them on the counter-attack, and it's young Mikkelbus getting the goal just before the half-time whistle. Some cracking build-up play. Found the opening and goes across goal with the right boot, past the keeper. Beats Mandate. And it is 1-0 in favour of Rosenborg. Get in. Well, there's the whistle for half-time at 1-0. Oh, good work from Sykes, but he's giving it away. Here they come in again. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, clear it away, Bamba. They're really opening us up, but Tremblay comes flying through and slips it off here for Mikkelbus. Mikkelbus pushes inside. He's got Berntsen, who's got Gruber, who takes the strike, and it's a deflection and a corner for Rosenborg. Gallo to deliver. Oh, Sykes makes a good... Gruber does well, finds Gallo, back into the back of the box. Cleared away. Come on, Gunderson, get out there. He does. He finds Innocent Bamba.
Good position. They've worked this attack very
well. Oh no, opened up on the outside. Oh, he's hit the crossbar again. Oh, good block. Clear that shit, Taylor. Gruber does well. There's Mikkelbus. Plays it off. Martinson. Oh, trying to slip it forward. We're absolutely under siege, riding our luck at the moment. Bamba's turned inside out. Martinson's there, and here is Gallo. Gallo pushes on forward. A little bit sprightly, but he might get run down. Cuts back inside nicely. That's a lovely run from Gallo. He needs Gruber to make the run. He finds Gruber. Oh, Grubes! Oh, he's going to have to learn to finish his dinner pretty quickly. Tremblay lays this one off. Mikkelbus back to Tremblay. That's a good one too. And Mikkelbus will carry this one on down the wing now. Let's go, Mikkelbus. Pushes down the line. Gruber's working into a position. It doesn't matter. He tries to bring it back inside. Berntsen back to Martinson, who shoots and takes a deflection and an easy save for Mande. Up top to Taylor now. He's got to get back and do the business. Inside they come. Oh, great block from Sykes. It's not enough. Oh, Fraser. Brilliant save. Oh, no. They equalise. 71 minutes. Well, it was an impossible chance. We managed to make a couple of good stops, but it was definitely coming home. And they equalise in the 71st minute. Oh, good block from Sykes. A cracking save from Fraser. And then he was caught out of position. Couldn't make the follow-up. And they equalise. It's 1-1. Tremblay with the block. That's a shit pass from the Canadian. Deep ball forward. Come on, Gunderson. Yes. Mikkelbus needs the touch. He gets it here from Berntsen. Plays it off for Gallo. Come on, Gallo. We need something from you now. Works his way forward. Here comes Gallo. Can he create something here? Slips it off. Berntsen into the box. Berntsen works the keeper. Mikkelbus. Oh! Oh, what a save from Fraser. Bamba up the line. Let's go, Taylor. Take it on, son. Take it on, son. Works his way forward. Needs Gallo to make the run. Decides to go himself, Taylor. Working his way forward. Needs to cut it inside. He finds Gruber. Lays it off to Martinson. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Ref. Oh, whistle is going to blow. There's Mikkelbus. That's a poor pass as well. And there is the whistle. It'll be extra time. Good work from Taylor. Tremblay. Michaels. Berntsen lays it off. Eriksson. He's working his way inside. Eriksson needs to finish. Oh, he's laid her away. Oh, lad. Good work from Berntsen. There's Gallo. Plays it back for Tremblay and forward for Gallo. Slips it down the line and Michaels has made the run. Here is Michaels. Brings it inside Gruber. Lovely touch on Berntsen. Yes! Lovely play from Rosenborg. And it's 2-1. Berntsen with the goal. Gets in. Well, that was set up from the back line. Michaels has checked in. Gruber with a lovely touch on. We had two men there to shoot, but Berntsen takes it upon himself to beat the keeper. He does the business. And it's 2-1 Rosenborg. Works his way forward. Slips the one forward. Slips one forward. Oh, Gallo! Oh, my days! Sykes has been done. Oh, they're coming out wide. Come on, boys. Get in there. Yes. Gruber. Slips it off. Eriksson. Makes the run. Here's the cross. Goober! Oh, saved! Well, Garlow to deliver this one in. More Michaels with a header. And that should just about be it. Come on, blow that fucking whistle. There it is. We're the cup winners at least. We've been denied the title, but we'll take the cup. Burnson with a goal in the 100th minute did the business. We are the champions of this cup competition. Well, no need for a trophy. Let's just fucking get on with it. 15 shots to 13. It was all hands on deck. And quite an even contest there, to be fair. And, well, Burnson gets himself a 9.2 man of the match performance. Right, youth squad monthly report. Let's have a look here. Octavio Morales is not going to make the cut. He's under an 80 now. Alberto Ojeda, 80-86. I'm going to leave him there at this stage. Jürgen Schuster, the Austrian keeper, will definitely be signing him into this first team. Mikkel Bus, 83-89. Clemens Lennart, the right back, 81-94. We'll promote him to the senior team. Lund, 71-91. We will promote. And his brother, well, why not? We need to fill this squad out. What else have we got going on here? Helland, yep, Arsene. And not Burnson, 6'6", but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens with him. Right, so I was going to finish up the season, but the Euros are starting with Austria before the season ends. So the next episode, we're going to play some Austrian games and see what we can do here in the Euros. So let's go and see how we finished up this season with Rosenborg. Right, so here is probably where the issue lies. Top goal scorers, Agda Brenro for Rosenborg had 3. Oh, that's in the cup. What are you even doing? All right, here we go. Tronston had 14. I think he's a winger. Jensen with 10. But yeah, no Bentner. Yeah, good luck. Assist-wise, Bentner had the assists. What? Okay, that's a little bit different. Tronston with 5. Conradson with 4. So the real players doing the job there. Hansen had 11 clean sheets, but you'd assume Fraser will start coming through. He did have 1 clean sheet, but still gets on the list. Okay, interesting. All right, let's take a look at how the squad is looking for us anyway. George Fraser's a 70. He's gone up 90. You'd assume he'll start getting a Canadian call-up soon. Helen, we've just signed in the Norwegian keeper, an exciting prospect, so he will be good in the future. Schuster is going to need a lot of work at 48 overall. Taylor's a 64, gone up 5. Gunderson at 56, gone up 1. Lena has the potential to be special. Bingo! We've got our first big Austrian player here. Let's have a look. What's he got? 3-star, 3-star. Not too bad at all. So definitely someone that we're going to be monitoring for our Austrian squad. Fellas, 63, gone up 2. Odegaard, 53, gone up 1. Sykes is a 69, gone up 4. Bamba, 54. Vergara, 53, gone up 1. Tremblay's a 60. He's gone up 10. Bit of training into him. Fraser, 49, gone up 1. Gunderson's a 50, gone up 1. Bello, 47, gone up 2. Brown's a 50, gone up 1. Lund, 52. Williams, 56, gone up 3. Eriksson, 58, gone up 5. Mickelbus is a 62, gone up 10 with some training. Martinson, 62, gone up 6 with some training. Garlow's up to a 77. Burnson, a 64, gone up 2. And Gruber, well, 56, gone up 1. He's got long hair in his picture, but not there. What's he got? 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Yep, that's good. He's got some pace. Only 5'7", but will be handy in the future. Lund is a 53. And Michael's a 60, showing great potential, gone up 2. So the squad's coming along here at Rosenborg, but we're going to have to strengthen them now. Maybe with some free agents and some of these youth players. The squad's getting pretty thick, so maybe sell off some of the old ones. I don't know. We have to win it next season. I'm not spending another season in Rosenborg, but a good opportunity for us to really strengthen our Austrian squad while we are here for another season. All right, let's take a quick look here, and the Shamrock Rovers still winning their league, so that's good to see. They did lose the 6 games, but you'd assume that those youth players would start moving into that first team and really helping them cement themselves as top runners of the Irish League. So good to see them taking the title once again. Right, just taking a look. Shamrock Rovers were in the Euro League, but they got smashed. So it's going to take them a little while to become a force to be reckoned with in European football. And as for Rosenborg, well, we miss out by 2 points with that draw there at the end. If we'd won the final game of the season, we would have moved on. But I'm not too disappointed that we're going another season here. We came in after the first transfer window, so technically we didn't have a full season at Rosenborg. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully we don't get fined, but we're not going to find out till the next episode, which we will have some big Austrian games in the Euros. We'll have a crack at that and see how this Austrian team can play for us. But hopefully you're enjoying this Journeyman series, something a little bit different on the channel. Hopefully you're having a go, and just keep sending me those pictures on Twitter. I do like to see them. If you do go ahead and win the World Cup, please do send me your World Cup squad. I would like to see them. But that's where we'll finish up today. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.